Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so over here on the side of BN, looks like they went for a little bit of a mix. Triple daring, double or triple Venezia with the Moskva again, Ohio Kremlin. So interesting that they're not running any Ragnars. On the side of Beach, we have gone down to 4 DDs, which weird to say that's the lowest number of DDs. We've seen Elbing, double Vampire, Ragnar, along with Stalingrad, Des Moines, Moskva, and double Montana. So we'll have to see what happens here. So interesting. Looks like both teams have a bit of a switch. Overall switch probably favors Beach a little more, I would say, just because, well, the Venezias are really strong. If you bring the Venezia specifically for DD damage, you don't have that anymore. As many DDs to hit anymore. And the fact of the matter, I mean, Venezias obviously can't set fires. And you have 1 radar. So, gonna say that in my opinion, first thing and first advantage there goes to Beach, pardon me. Team's starting to split up. Looks like Vampire going towards B. Elbing going to be of battleship difference, probably looking to go to the EF4 island, sit there as support for them. Ragnar of Geish of Potato and NF Jones's Moskva and Montana are going to C. The Vampire of Geish is following the Elbing. Stalingrad of Sepp looks like he's going over towards C as well, and they're saying the Des Moines and the Montana out wide to A. Okay, so Elbing, Vampire, Torps are going out. Over here on the side of BN, Ganzer is going in his daring into B. He's going to run into a Vampire. That'll be an interesting trade to see how that works out. Daring of Zapata and John's Venezia and the Moskva heading to A along with the Kremlin. And then daring of Alex Scout going with the Venezia of Shiri and Captain Kelvin's Ohio towards C. Oh, and these torps are looking good on Ganser. Can he get the dodge out? He's trying to dodge and stay in the cap. It's going to be tight. Does he leave the cap? Looks like he just leaves the cap. Yeah, it's ticking again, but he's going to back up and in. Dodges the torp successfully, so good start. And we're starting to see shots flying out here. Kremlin of Murakumo is getting himself a little bit of damage out there from B-Ball Man Greg. A little bit more coming from the Stalingrad. We'll see what happens here. Oh, that's a good hit. 7k. So he's down 12k health. And these torps coming in on Amatsu Kaze are going to be interesting. Does he have the line? He does. Unfortunately, we get a little bit of that where the RNG doesn't line it up perfectly. And so he gets a nice dodge spot. So he's going to sit there. Torps traded unsuccessfully in B. All 3 caps are being contested for, but on C cap, the only ship right now in there is the Daring of Alex Scout, so he's got an advantage of that one. Venezia of Project Belgium's taking 10k damage as he sits in the mid. Gets a little bit of it back onto Sepp. Sepp's down about 8,000 as well. And we'll see what happens. More shots out from the Venezia onto Sepp. And here's a radar coming out. Let's see what they see right now. Daring has been spotted by the Vampire. And on the side of BN, they only see the Elbing, Montana, Stalingrad, Moskva, Montana. Zapata backing up as the Elbing starts to open up on him. He's taken 2k already. He's going to trade some DAC onto Gaishu, or at least attempt. Does not look like he's been successful yet. And he's down to 18.7k. Meanwhile, over here at C, even though the cap has been taken briefly, it is being contested now. So Alex Scout's daring is dodging. Shots out on NF Jones. NF Jones has taken about 6k, and Cherie down 5k, but he's responding back, and his shots when he responds back. Huge hit, 12,000 off of NF Jones, and now Cherie's just looking to dodge out a little bit. A cap is being contested. They've successfully moved Bison up onto the edge, so the Venezia of John the Pickle has a problem. He's going to be out DPM'd majorly by a ship that he can't see that well. So he's just going to have to run. Daring of Zapata is going to try to stay in, but Daring's just got to watch, because if that Des Moines running radar mod, he's got 50 odd seconds of it. Okay, so Ragnar and Daring sitting on top of the mountain at sea. Points still 304 to 300, 5 minutes in. Health advantage slightly in favor of Beach. Project Belgium taking some shots at the Elbing, gets a little bit of damage, not much. He's down to 31,000, so he's still well off. And a little bit of shots out here from the Moskva towards the Montana of B-Ball Man Greg, just trying to get some area denial there. Nothing that's really good. Oh, and good looking shots out here on the Ohio. Ohio gets chunked. He's down to 65,000. That's a 30,000 hit. Looks like that might have been double Citadel by the Montana. So nice pickup there if you're the side of Beach from Beep Beep. Though Ohio says, okay, well, I'll sit there. I'll take that. I'll return fire. And let's see what he gets on this Stalingrad, because that looks juicy. Only one hit. He's down to 50,000, but here comes the Venezia as well. Venezia's shots are in. He's down to 42,000. And while, like I said, 3 Venezias and no radar does give a bit of an advantage in that sense to Beach, remember, Venezias can still chunk other ships as well. So we'll have to see what happens as we continue this one. More shots out from the Ohio on the Stalingrad of Sepp. Sepp's running. Sepp takes 6k, and the Venezia shots in as well. A little bit more. He's down to half health right now. No points being ticked up. Health lead, though, has grown to about 45,000 for the side of Beach. Daring trying to get some shots back on the Vampire, but Ganser has been forced out. That should be a cap and point contesting going on for the side of Beach. The vast majority of that health lead is coming from the fact that the Kremlin of BN's at 70k and the Ohio of BN's at 64k. Kremlin getting smacked by the Elbing. We'll see what Zapata can do. He's got Torps out there to try to change it up. We'll see if they're successful. Here we go. Ooh, big looking shots out. Only down to 71, 65k, 61k, 58k. Big shots as Murakuma makes a game return in there to the cap, and he gets punished for it. B has been claimed, so now we're going to see the side of Beach start to build a lead slowly but surely. Also, that health leads up to 50k. Torps out at the Vampire. Is the Vampire in a position to dodge them? Looks like he's going to dodge the first set. Looks like he's going to dodge the second set. Oh, that's big. Elbing hits the Torps onto, or Elbing gets hit by Torps, and Battleship difference is out. Zapata gets the Elbing, and that's massive. That's going to free up BN's A side majorly, because now you can rotate the Daring down and over to where Gaishu's sitting, because you know that Torps is coming out of there. You can remove John the Pickle, and you can push the Moskva and Burokumo up and challenge on A if you want. We'll have to see what they do. But huge first kill for BN. That's going to give them some real work to do. Cherie also pushing down the side here. Oh, Cherie's spotted the Ragnar. Or has he? No, he hasn't. He's just guessing on where the Ragnar was. Unfortunately, the Ragnar's further back than that for him. And Sepp is coming back in. He's down to 30k. Now, lots going on the map here at all caps. That points lead is now 70 in the favor of BN. Moscow pushing up. He's radaring. With that, they're going to find that Vampire and that Des Moines. So Gaishu's going to take some damage as he runs. Only a bit of chip damage so far, about 700. As Moskva of August gets hurt. But here comes the Venezia shells. Do the Venezia shells land? Venezia shells are going to miss. Moskva shells hit. Shots out from the Kremlin onto the Montana. Not great damage at all. Oh, big hit onto Gaishu there. Gaishu down to 17.5 as the Moskva of August TM continues to get burned down as he charges for the island. Des Moines still preventing that cap from being taken. So points lead is just sitting at 70 points, and we've had barely any points ticked in this game, and we're 9.5 minutes in. Sepp down to 25k. Ohio of Captain Kelvin's trying to finish him off. Shots are coming in. Let's float those shots in. Oh, we got shots from the Kremlin as well. Shots from the Ohio miss. Shots from the Kremlin hit. Do a little bit of damage. Down to 24-6. But here comes more shots, actually. Oh, and a Matsukaze's been spotted. Ganzer's working a Matsukaze. Early lead. Major damage early on. He's already got 7K off him. 8K. 9K. Big pickup. 10K off of him. And here come Venezia shots from downtown. Are they going to hit? They are not going to hit, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the other Venezia hits him when he's at 7,800 health. Ganser is going to be able to claim... Ooh, and that's a big salvo there to get Ganser down to 13K and make that a little bit more of an even trade. Ganser's still going to have prio over B cap, but that is big. Vampire of Gaishu's backed up, and now he's sitting up smoking and farming the Kremlin. Moskva's there at A, and where's the Daring? So they're moving the Daring away, and they're putting the Daring into B to try to win over there, because they're saying, with the Des Moines still sitting in the cap, we don't want to give up a ship for a non-guaranteed kill, because that Bison, one, really good player, obviously, two, sitting on an island edge and with a lot of tools to detect stuff trying to charge him. Shots out on a Matsukaze again. A Matsukaze at 3,800. Oh, Ganser takes another shot. He's at 9,400 as well. So this is still tight. Ganser moving back forward. Blind fire is off. No shots on a Matsukaze. But now you've got Zapata coming in, and they're going to try to 2-on-1 him, get B cap, and they are ticking it. Over at C, Cherie is moved up. He's taken 9K damage. Oh, Gaishu. Gaishu's YOLO Torp line of Conga, or Conga Torp line more accurately, pardon me, takes out the Kremlin. Conga Torp line takes out the Kremlin. Points back in favor of Beach and health. 70,000. That's massive. That was a 60,000 odd health Kremlin that's just gone down. Cherie is burning. He's pushing away. He gets a little bit onto Potato, but not enough. Now, B has been taken. C's being contested, so the points lead is going to go swing back into the favor of BN. But we're going to have to see how each team plays this. And losing a capital ship is never a good feeling. Losing a capital ship is never a good feeling. Okay. Montana getting chunked down now. He's at 69K. That Venezia of Cherie is doing work. Cherie having to smoke up because he needs to get dark and get out of there. He's going to try to get out of there. Daring is now going to start to open up fire on the Montana, and they've moved Captain Kelvin into C because he knows that with a Ragnar there, he's not too concerned. Sep's down at 15K, and look at this. We're starting to see this push. Now, the issue here, Ganser's moved up. Zapata is going to find both Gaishu and a Matsukaze, and he's trying to move. He sees a Matsukaze, so he puts the shots off to try to get a little bit of damage. They got other shots coming in. A Matsukaze at 1600. They need one more good salvo in on a Matsukaze, and he is toast. Not gonna hit. Oh, more shots in. More shots in. 300. 230. He's ticking. Does he have the DCP? He does not. And a Matsukaze goes down. Now Zapata's going to be in a knife fight with Gaishu here at close range. Zapata's going to smoke up, try to get undetected, and back away. So they're up one ship. They're up 150 points. They're down 16,000 health. And Torp's coming in on the Montana. Uh-oh, Montana's turning in. He's taken 4. Oh, just 3. But still, 19K and down really, really quickly. 22K. Moskva of August TM's at 9K, and he's having to move because Bison's aggressed on him, and Venezia's the only thing preventing it. So the Moskva's pushing Montana. He's trying to burn him down. Ganser's going to have shots here again in a second, as is Project Belgium. Here comes the AP out of John the Pickle. They're trying to save August as quickly as possible. 16K left on him. It all comes down to can August get the shots off, or is he going to get killed through the bow? He gets a set of shots off. It's not enough. Here come the back guns. Are the back guns going to kill him? No. B-ball man Greg goes down before he can get the last set of shots off onto August. 2-ship lead for BN, and almost 260 points worth. Now, double Daring pushing into B. They're going to try to deal with Gaishu. Looks like August is going to go down here because he's been spotted. But Bison taking a big chunk. August does go down as expected. Bison at 4,600, 4,300 and ticking. He's going to go down pretty soon as well. He's going to try to back up, but expect John the Pickle to kill him right here. We'll see if these shots do it. Oh, no dice. And Bison has actually gone dark, and that's why he's safe. Now, we're seeing Zapata and Ganser both push up on Gaishu. Gaishu's about to be spotted. Gaishu does have a Stalingrad for support, but 24-second shot timers before Adrenaline Rush does make it hard. Oh, and there goes the Des Moines, as we said. John the Pickle's second set gets him. Step in the Stalingrad is down to 27k. Gaishu is sitting there. He's looking for Zapata, but he doesn't have the angle. Oh, now he has the angle. He's got the angle. He's opening up. Does Zapata get his guns around? He's got one gun on the back of him, but the advantage here is Ganser and Belgium. Zapata does get taken out. Gaishu with some brilliant shots, but now Gaishu's got a problem. He's at 5,500. He's got a second daring to fight, and he's got Project Belgium who's coming in here looking to open up with him as soon as his guns are turned. 2,000. 1,900, 1,600. He's trying desperately to get Ganser out. He might be able to trade Ganser out. Ganser's running. He's waiting. He doesn't have shots. Oh, but here come the shots from Project Belgium. Oh, and Project Belgium leaves him at 700, and Ganser's going to go down. Oh, no, that's a critical mistake from BN. Tied on ships, but Gaishu's got 700 health sitting in the smoke, and he's just going to try to stay dark. However, still a 120-point lead, and look at NF Jones over here. NF Jones, 5,400, and he's going to go down fairly quick here as soon as the Daring or Ohio has shots on him. Venezia could always shoot from downtown, but we'll see. Here we go. One torp by the Daring going through. One torp. Shots out here, ladies and gentlemen, from Cherie. Cherie's trying to finish. He gets him, and that's a ship lead, and we're back up to 200-odd point lead for the side of BN. But they don't have the caps right now. Oh, and there's the kill on Gaishu. Project Belgium picks up Gaishu. It's a two-ship lead, 6-4, 320 point lead, but they don't have the caps. Now, Venezia of John the Pickle is going to push in, but there's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. So you need to make sure you get those caps and don't lose any ships. Beach desperately pushing, trying to find the kill they need to pull this out. Shots on Sepp. Sepp's up to 27,000. Really impressive staying alive considering how much damage he took early on. But shots onto Sepp. Sepp's going to sit there. He's going to hold, waiting patiently. Here we go. Radar's out. They don't have shots on anything. C-caps being taken by Beach. B-caps being taken by Project Belgium. Shots out onto Project Belgium. Let's follow the Montana shots in. Do the Montana shots hit? Montana shots are in. Montana shots miss. He gets reset a little bit and shots out onto Sepp. Sepp takes 7k and he takes a torp from the Venezia to add insult to injury. Down to 11k here. 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here. Alex Scout has smoked up, and now he's going to start trying to farm the Montana. He's trying to find him. They don't know where the Montana is. Only thing they know where is the Ragnar. Ragnar of Potato still alive. 25,000 health. He dodges the Belgium shots, and Sepp's trying to push to get broadside on Project Belgium and finish him in one salvo. Montana shots also going out here to try to whittle him down a little bit, make it a little bit easier. He does get hit down to 33k, 6k hit. That being said, here we go. Venezia is taking a cap John the Pickle, but the points lead, I think it's just too much here. It's 280 points in 2 minutes and 13 seconds. If you're the side of Beach, you need kills. And look at these daring conga line torps. Can Alex do what Gaishu did earlier? We'll see. Montana with another salvo out towards Project Belgium. And the problem for Sepp here is, does he realize John the Pickle's about to show up right there? No damage on Project Belgium from the Montana. Ragnar of Potato opens up on Captain Kelvin, though. Now he's getting shot by the Daring. Here comes the broadside I talked about, down to 2,600. Sepp's pushing. He wants to get around. He gets the shots off, but it's only 2k. And next shot from John the Pickle should kill. And John the Pickle does kill off Sepp, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it. Minute and 34 left. 3 ships advantage. Ragnar down to 6,700 from the Venezia. The Montana at 18k. And BN's going to punch their ticket to the winning bracket semifinals with a 2-1 win over Beach. Last shot's just coming out. We watch and we wait for the tick. Here we go. Potato's going to go. Oh, he dodges. Second shot's out. Potato still alive by the skin of his teeth. 482. Montana at 23k. There we go. Ragnar goes down. Now it's all on Beep Beep's hands to win. He's got 20,000 health and he's burning. He's got some damage on Project Belgium, but it's going to be too little, too late. 48 seconds left. Does he go down, or does the game tick out the points? We'll see which one it's going to be. It's going to be close either way. 15k. Shots out. down to 10K now. Looks like the Ohio of Captain Kelvin's looking for the shot line. Doesn't have it. 6K. Oh, there we go. Shot line. And boom, there's the kill. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and taking it 2-1 over Beach in a thriller of a series is BN.